Marco Janmaat, thank you for coming to WPC TV. You're involved in augmented reality and virtual reality. I think a lot of people might find that quite scary. But what do you think is really the potential of VR and augmented reality?
I think the potential is quite huge, especially if you look at augmented reality, for example. So nowadays we're all used to smartphones and we're used to the fact that we have tablets and we have computers. But what we have done is actually we've built up this hardware system that contains digital information. So every time we need to produce more screens. We have televisions, we have more and more screens. And with augmented reality, we actually have the possibility to transfer this digital information just into a glass. So we don't need more screens, we don't need more hardware, and in the end, it has the possibility to replace your phone, replace your computer.
So it's an environmental benefit.
It's a huge benefit in the end, environmentally, but also if you look at space. So when you go home at night, you have your television, right? And you have your iPad and your computer standing there. Imagine you could just remove them and place the digital information on the size you want.
But presumably it's also a commercial benefit. You could have advertising coming at you 24 hours a day, even if you don't want it.
Exactly. There are actually already a couple of researchers working on this space, and who owns this space and what do we do with that indeed. So there's actually, if you search online, there's a video called Hyper Reality, which kind of shows this Black Mirror scenario.
I mean, when do you think, I mean, at the moment VR and augmented reality are pretty new. Yeah. When do you think it'll be commonplace?
If I knew, I would be. No, I think we're still far away. So I think before we're actually going to replace our phones and iPads and all other screens with it, we look at 10 years. But what we see now is that Facebook and Google are pushing a lot of money into the ecosystem. So I have good hopes.
It's going to be very interesting. 10 years, a lot is going to change. Marco, thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
You're welcome.